Salutations Legion, this is YA Merch, and today I have two Yummiland dolls to show you. We have Britney Boba and Astrid Stars. They're from two different series. I'm not sure which ones they are. I think this one is from the Sour Sweeties newer series, and this is like an older one. I picked these two because they look really cute, especially together. They look really similar in their aesthetic and yet kind of different. So Astrid here is based on konpeito, which is like a sort of crystal star looking candy, and then we have Britney, who is based on boba or bubble tea, and these are scented. You can make a flavored lip gloss, and what you have to do is mix together the color and flavor so that you get your lip gloss. Let's get them out of the box. I kind of forgot to show you the back. So here is Britney and the other dolls in the same collection. We have the mystery twins. I think those guys, they change color, I think based on temperature, and they're Neapolitan scented, I think. And then we have Nia Candy Fluff, who is cotton candy, Amber Cinnamon, who is like those like cinnamon candies, you know, like Red Hots. I think that's what it is. Roxy Crystal Candy, rock candy scented, and Susie Sour Straw. I think she's probably like Twizzlers. So that's one that Britney is part of. And then we have the one Astrid is part of. So we have here the Sour Sweeties. Sasha Sour Worms. She is like the gummy worms. Gabby Gummy Bear is gummy bears, of course. Misty Cakes is birthday cake. Blake Licorice, I think, is supposed to be like the twin of Susie Sour Straw, and obviously she is licorice scented. Nina Heart Pop is like those ring pops, and Astrid, I said, was konpeito. So that's the back of the boxes. So here's what's inside of both of the boxes. We have this side here is Astrid, and this side here is Britney. So, they have slight differences in their accessories that they come with. Astrid has only one little bottle, and Britney has two. They both have a lip gloss, but it seems like they're different colors. They both come with a keychain, instructions, and only Britney has a stir stick, because I think the gimmick for this one is it's supposed to stay unmixed, so it has this sort of lava lamp look to it. So let's take a closer look at the dolls. We have her sort of translucent hair put together in pigtails, and they're like little onions. But I get it, they're trying to make her look like bubble tea, like the tapioca pearls. They're blue, purple, pink, orange, yellow, and green. She has pink bangs with a little pink clip, very light eyebrows. She has purple eyes, pink blush, and pink lipstick, which is funny because her lip gloss is blue, I think. And then she has this jacket, like a puffy jacket. It's very glittery. On the sleeves it's blue, and it has a purple collar with orange, pink, and purple stripes. It kind of reminds me of the one that, what's the blueberry one? It's really slipping my mind. Rory. It's the one that Rory has, like the same kind of look, but not exactly the same though. And she has a skirt that has purple, orange, green, and teal with purple tapioca. And then her shoes are these little jelly shoes that have the same matching purple boba on the inside. closely, they're really glittery. She's really cute. That's what the back looks like, in case you're wondering. She has this like hole in the back, I guess, to attach her hair to her head. And then she puts the clothes on just the same way like you would for an LOL doll. And then let's look at Astrid. They have like a really similar aesthetic, I think. Her hair is transparent pink with some yellow, purple, and blue konpeito pieces. Her bangs and her middle part are black with some pink streaks. There are silver clips in her hair. And then her makeup is very dramatic. I don't know what's this like little spill here. I have to clean that up. Her makeup is very dramatic. She's got these light eyebrows though, but she has like purple eyeshadow, and then down here this kind of blended black and pink eyeshadow. I think it blends into her blush, which is very bright. She's got these little stars in pink, yellow, and blue, with some blue going over her nose bridge. She doesn't actually have a nose. You know, Yummiland dolls don't come with noses. And her lips are purple. Then we have on her sweater, there's these little mini konpeito pieces on there in pink. And the sweater is purple, but if you look really closely, it's like a metallic glittery purple. And her pants, they have high slits going up them, dark purple and glittery. And then her shoes match her sweater, and they're this kind of frosted look. They're a little bit translucent. And here's what she looks like on the back, the hole in her head, and the clothes that you put on like LOL dolls. They do have interchangeable clothes, so you can mix and match them, or you can even make them wear LOL clothes sometimes. Let's see if they're scented. I know I said they were scented, so let's take a big inhale. She doesn't smell like much. I'd expect her to smell like tea, because she is supposed to be like bubble tea. And then we have a konpeito smell. I don't know what that's supposed to smell like, because I've had konpeito and it doesn't smell like anything. She has like a very faint, like gummy kind of smell. But that's all I can tell you. Just a little bit like a faint, sugary kind of smell. Very faint. Barely anything. Okay, let's actually make lip glosses. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to mix both bottles into the lip gloss. And I'm gonna try the lip gloss, like taste it, and see if there's any sort of taste or also smell to the lip gloss before we do anything. What we have at the beginning, we have a clear lip gloss with a little bit of glitter in it. Let's open it up and try it. It doesn't really have a smell, and it doesn't have a taste. Completely blank. So what we're gonna do is we have to open this one, which is the flavoring, and that will make it taste like boba, apparently. So we're gonna open this up. Let's open the bottle. Okay, I'm so scared of this thing exploding. And we just drop in the liquid. I hope they changed their formula, because last time I made this, it was pretty greasy. This looks like quite a bit. I like the regular texture of it before you add anything. It's actually kind of thick. Okay, we've added it in. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's pretty cool. I like how the glitter looks. Okay, and now we do the same. And now we do the same with the color. It's gonna be blue. And I hope I'm not gonna be blue after I open this. I mean, it might dye my hands. I don't mean like blue like sad. I just launched a bunch of it into my face. Guys. Okay. Ooh, that smells good. It smells strong. Wow, it smells like coffee. Coffee scented lip gloss, maybe. Although it says it's supposed to be tea. Oh, it's a thicker liquid than I remember last time. Let's mix it up. And let's see how it looks. I mean, let's try it. It's a really strong smell. It smells like coffee. It doesn't really smell much like tea that you would put with tapioca. Let's try it on. It's a little bit greasy. It's kind of thin for a lip gloss, but I think the fun is making the lip gloss, not really necessarily wearing it, although I feel like they did improve on the formula. It smells so strong. I don't know if I'll be able to smell the other one. This is on my lips now. And there's no color, by the way. If you like put this on, like this, there's like no color. Barely any glitter, really. Which is fine, because it's like a kid's lip gloss, so they're not really gonna be using very dark colors. Like, if you were expecting this was gonna be like real makeup, it's not gonna be that. So we can present our offering to Britney here, who is standing in contrapposto in the background here. And for Astrid, the lip gloss is pretty simple. We just have the lip gloss base plus a singular bottle. It looks like a heart-shaped candy or like a key. And we don't mix this. This is just as is. It's supposed to have like a lava lamp kind of look. So let's try out this lip gloss. Ooh, that was a nice sound. Ooh, that smells good. Wow, guys, that smells like a very nostalgic scent to me. It's like definitely one of those like kid lip gloss scents. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you were ever a little kid that used lip gloss, you know this smell. It's like lip smackers. Let's try it. It is pretty much clear. It's this vibrant pink color with some purple glitter in it. Let's try it on my lips. It's not sour or anything. So maybe this might provide some of that sound. Guys, I had to cut it because it was not folding. Okay. And now we pour this in, hopefully. And we just leave the drops as is, and they're not gonna mix. So we just leave them as little blobs. pops in there. If they did mix, I think they would just make a really weird color. Or maybe like a really dark pink. Like magenta. Whoa. If there's anything that looks like boba, it's this. Like, so you can see they're sinking down to the bottom. Let's replace our cap and just lightly swirl these around a little. And they don't really mix fully. Maybe it's made of oil and then these are water. Wow, I like the effect. It's really pretty. And it didn't really affect the taste or anything like that. Yeah. It's not sour. I don't know why they're called sour sweeties. Are they supposed to be sour in personality and not flavor? Oh, let's shake it up. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, now it just looks like it's got mold in it. What have I done? Okay. And they do come with these little keychains. So I think I'm gonna put those on. I'm gonna put those into the little holes they have on the top. Guys, that was such a struggle to put on the keychain. That was annoying. Look how red my fingers are. This was tough to push. It was just, you know. Okay. And I'm gonna attempt to put the other one on. I'm glad that they're not, I'm glad they're not making these like loose anymore. But these are a pain to put on. Maybe it's just my nails because they're super long. So here they are with their keychains on. And let me tell you guys, look how red my hands are. It's really annoying to put these on, but maybe it's just because my nails are really long. You can also clip the nail polish onto the keychain. Conveniently, that shape makes it easy to put them on. I say easy, but I'm struggling again. Oh, you can just open it now. That's kind of like not secure, if I'm gonna be honest. That's changed. So now you can put your lip gloss with the keychain. Keep it with the doll. That's new. I don't think that was like that in the previous series, in the first one. Yep. So here they are. They look really cute. I think I've decided they're gonna be girlfriends. Like they're both like kawaii and stuff, but she's like the goth GF. Yeah, I mean look at them, they're so cute together. Look, I rearranged them and added some pom-poms because I have some that just look like they're aesthetic. I think it looks really cute. I'm not gonna leave this display up though. That is all that I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you felt relaxed. And I will see you